everyone. It's June 15th, 2026. I'm Rich Tola, and here's what's cooking for today. One thing and one thing only. What are we talking about? No, we're not talking about peace in the Middle East. Hey, congrats to the Trump organization. If it holds, we'll see this week. No, we're not talking about the Knicks. First time champions in 53 years since I was 10 years old. Nah, we're not talking about that. But guys, have a great time this Thursday for the parade. Hey, we're not talking about the UFC Freedom 250 under the claw at the White House. Hey, happy birthday to President Trump. We're not talking about that. What about the World Cup? The U.S. beat Paraguay 4-1. We're not talking about that. Elon Musk became a trillionaire. Nah, we don't need to talk about that. He's got enough money. How about this? The Swiss voters, they voted it down, the proposal to keep their population under 10 million. We're not talking about that. And hey, we're not even talking about the Dutch kids, are the happiest kids in the world. Did you see that? They're ranked number one. Why? Great parenting and great schools. No, what are we talking about today? We're talking about one thing, guys, and it's called When is the Best Time to Work Out? I'm going to talk about that. Read this article. And we'll give you a little background on that because does it really matter? We'll find out. But first, the ABCs, of course, all body workout, blissful sleep, colorful diet. How'd you do today? Hey, I'm getting the 3 checks today, guys. Slept well. Great workout this morning. I was there at 6 o'clock. I did the eggs. I ate blueberries today. I replaced the apple with the blueberries, eggs, kale, blueberries. So I nailed it there. And speaking of New York, guys, I want to give a shout out to Jenny Shoes. Jenny, if you're watching today, we go way back, like 25 years ago, we hung out. Well, we lived in the same building in New York City, went to the Feast of San Gennaro. You know, it's the 100-year anniversary of the feast. It takes place 11 days, September 17th. It starts this year. I remember it so well. Love it. Down on Mulberry Street, Little Italy, New York City. Might have to come back for that, but yeah, Jenny, thanks for, she notices all my ever-changing hairstyles and colors, but no longer Ryan Gosling, but it's all good. It's all good. Thanks for watching. She's awesome. Again, we had such a good time. All right, guys, this is it. I read this article from Epic Health. It's about fitness and exercise. That's their little section there. It's called Why Exercising at the Wrong Time is Holding You Back. Let's talk about that because they're talking about research, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. It says research shows that aligning your workouts with your body's natural sleep-wake rhythm, right? That's going to boost your strength, improve your recovery, and sharpen your focus. You have this internal clock. We all do. Look, I'm a morning person. I'm up at 4:30, 5 o'clock every single day, and I want to get it out of the way, right? But many of you are evening people. Maybe you're an intermediate person. Hey, I know a guy used to work out 11 o'clock at night. But he's an evening guy or intermediate. Maybe you're doing it at noontime, but your body is biologically predisposed to be alert, at different times. Again, who are we? Morning, evening, intermediate. I mean, what are you, right? But what is it about, right? They say the best time to work out is within that little narrow range, depending on what you are, morning, intermediate, evening. It says, also talks about intense workouts near bedtime are not good. All right. Let me give you my thoughts on this, okay? For someone who's been working out every day for 45 years, met a guy today in the gym, no kidding, same exact age as me, gave me the head nod. I went over there. I'm like, another day, another workout. So we start talking, and he said, hey, how long ago did you? I said, I started in 1979. I said, Schwarzenegger was God, Franco Colombo, all these guys. I said, I worked out in Man's World Gym. Worked out with Joe Dodd, who was the stand-in for Schwarzenegger, Conan the Barbarian, Donnie Pamucci. Give a shout out to Donnie. He was Mr. New Jersey. Linda Messina, she was a champion. Phil Hill, biggest legs in the business. So, I mean, I was around these guys at 16 years old. They were monsters, so it changed my world for sure. But I believe that you have to work out every single day, 30 minutes a day, right? Remember, 1%, 15 minutes is 1% of your life. I do 2% now, maybe 3. Yeah, I used to do 10%. Now, depending on your age, now, if you're a younger person, you're looking to build and you want to maximize your workouts, okay, go ahead with the body clock. I mean, I agree with that. But for older people, 40 and over, who probably don't work out much, this guy, he started working out. He says, I wish I started in 1979 like you. I mean, he had nice, he had good set of pipes on him, a little bit overweight. He said that. He goes, I got to lose some weight. I go, that's easy. You can control what you put in your mouth. But anyway, my thought is this. Yeah, okay, if you're trying to maximize and, get the most out of your workouts, you're working out an hour and a half a day. Yeah, stick within that time zone, especially you younger guys or women, you're looking to build. If you can, if you don't have a job that permits it, but life gets in the way. Okay. As you get older, you don't have the same motivation. I don't have the same motivation. I have aches and pains every single day. I'm in pain. So, matter of fact, I went and did acupuncture yesterday. Give a shout out to Vicar for helping me out there. So, what's the best time to work out? To me, you got to get it done before noon time. If you're sleeping till 10 o'clock in the morning, no problem. But to me, I do it within an hour of waking up. I'm in the gym, but I say 2 hours. Within 2 hours of you waking up, regardless of whether you're a morning, intermediate, or evening person, you got to work out. You got to get it out of the way because life happens, right? At nighttime, it's beautiful out. You're doing things. You're out. You're eating dinner. Who wants to worry about working out at 9 o'clock at night? That's insane. I don't believe in that. So you have to make the adjustment. You have to adapt. Can you change your body clock? That might be tricky to do, but you can adapt. And again, if you're tired, right, maybe you're not going to get a great workout, do cardio, stretch, do it, modify. If you're feeling good, hit the weights. I hit the weights every day, guys. I believe that. So again, I believe within 2 hours of you waking up, you got to be working out, getting it out of the way because you want to move on with your life. You don't want to be stuck on a schedule that's, I'm going to maximize a certain time of day. So you got to sort of take the good with the bad, right? We're not saying that you shouldn't kind of hit those hard workouts when your body's maximizing within that narrow window. But again, I think you got to do it in the morning or late morning, get it done by noon. You're free as a bird to go on with your life. And even if it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you get on a bike, you go for a walk, get it done out of the way. Don't worry about the body clock. No worries, no worries. All right, guys, that's all I want to talk about today. Let's give you the 3 Tola takeaways. Why? Because they're crucial. Number 1, respect the ABCs. Got to get the workout in. Food, it's easy. Control what you put in your mouth. And sleep, yeah, work on that if you can. Meditate, get the good sleep if you can. Number 2, pick up the phone. Go see somebody. Another article I read about a man who is 67 years old, who tells his kids he doesn't have any friends. He tells his kids he's independent, but he's lonely. So there's a lot of people out there that do not have a lot of close friends, no matter where they are. So if you're related, them, pick up the phone, go see them. You really will bring some love and light into their life. And finally, always be willing to accept another person's opinion. Just because it's not yours doesn't mean it's wrong. Guys, have an awesome day. Hey, get your workout in, of course, and we'll